What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Xenny, and I'm back with another video, man. If you're new to my channel, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you like the video. I will appreciate it. Today we got NBA YoungBoy receives 2 life sentences after putting a hit on J Prince. So without further ado, let's get straight to this video, man.
A fictitious name. They're not a mob. Mob ties is like the white boy from Malibu Most Wanted. J Prince Jr. and his son, they like the Malibu from Most Wanted. They're not no real gangsters.
They did have a meeting and a conversation. J Prince posted yesterday. As you can all see, I had a good time kicking it with the homies in Utah. On behalf of the little homie, NBA YoungBoy, me and my brother Birdman were able to have a real conversation face to face.
Steve, what are you talking about? What are you bro? I lost mad respect for you because I used to have mad respect for you. When you had Shakur with you, when you lined YoungBoy NBA up, why the f you got Shakur with you? And this is why he acting like that. This is exactly why he acting like that.
They on no friends, on no new relationships. All that say, they don't respect none of this shit, man. If you got something for me, man, they got plenty around me you could call. Man, it's plenty ways you could get in touch with me. Man, don't get on no internet and do nothing publicly. Don't do nothing dealing with no publicity, none of that saying shit. And I'm good on no keys, gangster. When you buy shit cash, two keys come with the car anyway. Mind your fucking business, man.
The buzz around checking in and the alleged extortion within the hip-hop world has been intensifying, especially with the recent chatter about Drake and his supposed Houston protector, J Prince, who some claim to be an extortion mastermind. Here's where things get interesting. Rumors are swirling that J Prince might have actually turned against Drake. Let's break it down. According to The Buzz, Drake supposedly tried to block any rapper affiliated with Kendrick Lamar from performing in Houston, assuming J Prince, his so-called right-hand man, would support him. But things took an unexpected twist when NBA YoungBoy entered the scene and called out Drake's alleged mob ties, roasting J Prince for what he described as childish games and for allegedly exploiting young artists. But it doesn't stop there. Schoolboy Q, a member of Kendrick's circle, also jumped into the fray, slamming the entire checking in process. Schoolboy Q didn't hold back, calling the practice embarrassing, especially for someone like J Prince, who has been in the game for decades but seems stuck in outdated street tactics. Q criticized J Prince for allegedly trying to squeeze money out of his own people instead of uplifting the community. So what's really going on with J Prince and these extortion allegations? Who has he supposedly tried to shake down, and have there been any serious consequences for those who've dared to stand up to him?
Checking in part, you know, is they seem to get hung up on that word, checking in.
Yeah.
So if we could diversify that word and bring it up to a 2021 thing.
Right. What's the word, OG? What's the word?
Maybe we may want to tell them they need to get connected.
You
know what I mean?
Yeah.
Maybe that's the proper word, connected, properly connected.
To understand the current drama, we need to take a trip back in time. The roots of this extortion racket can be traced all the way back to 18th century Italy. Back then, local mafias would intimidate business owners with threats of violence or property damage unless they paid for protection. Fast forward to when the mafia migrated to America, and extortion became a grim reality in cities like Chicago, New York, and Philadelphia, where the mafia's influence was so strong that entire cities were practically under their control. Soon, other street gangs picked up on these shady tactics.
That's how the Italian mob took over America. In the beginning of the 20th century, a huge wave of Italian immigrants started to come to America, and a lot of them had ties to the Italian mafia, who had a major criminal presence in southern Italy. But everything changed overnight when the 18th Amendment, enacted in 1920, prohibited alcoholic beverages in the United States. The Prohibition era turned America dry, but the nation's thirst for alcohol became the mob's fountain of wealth, where figures like Al Capone became famous. Slowly, the mob started to to expand their horizon and established gambling, narcotics, and extortion syndicates. In 1931, Lucky Luciano established the Commission, which is a governing body for the mafia that included the heads of the most powerful American Italian crime families. This organization kept the mafia's hold on organized crime in America. Slowly, the mafia started to invest in legitimate businesses like construction, waste management, and the entertainment industry, which became a medium of money laundering. The RICO Act of 1970 slowly started to dismantle organized crime families by putting leaders on trial for crimes.
With the explosion of the hip-hop scene and the massive money involved, it was only a matter of time before these groups turned their attention to rappers. Today, extortion is so deeply woven into the fabric of hip-hop that even the biggest names in the game aren't immune. Let's talk about some high-profile cases. In 2011, the FBI unsealed bombshell documents related to Tupac Shakur's murder investigation, revealing that the Jewish Defense League, JDL, a group classified by the FBI as a right-wing terrorist organization, was involved in extorting rappers. According to these documents, the JDL targeted major players in the industry, including Ruthless Records and big names like Tupac and Eazy-E, by threatening their lives and demanding protection money. The FBI documents from 1997 stated that the JDL and other unidentified individuals had been extorting money from various rap stars through death threats. The scheme involved certain subjects making telephonic death threats to the rappers, and then offering protection for a fee. Eric Wright, better known as Eazy-E and the owner of Ruthless Records, was reportedly a victim of this extortion scheme before his death from AIDS. Similarly, Tupac Shakur was allegedly targeted by the same individuals prior to his murder in Las Vegas. Fast forward to today, and many Black American street gangs have adopted similar extortion practices, seeing it as a lucrative revenue stream. In today's hip-hop world, the demand for rappers to check in when they visit certain cities has become a standard practice. This process ensures that they can move around safely in exchange for money, either through security fees or by allowing local artists to open for them.
People want to insinuate we extorting people. Ain't no money in that shit. Real ain't gonna have that no way. You know, check in for what? I mean, I don't want to impose or force myself to embrace nobody. You know, we are respected, and everybody with us, we're gonna demand that they be respected. It ain't no trying to extort or trying to force. We don't need that. That's fake love.
In return, the visiting rapper receives a so-called pass to navigate the city without issues, while the locals pocket some cash. Even A-list stars aren't exempt from these extortion schemes. Take Kanye West, for instance. During a visit to New York City, Kanye was chilling at a diner with friends when some sketchy dudes approached, staring him down. Kanye had to hide his bling and keep a low profile until fellow rapper Beanie Siegel.
Hey man, if you guys new to the channel, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you like the video, I will appreciate it. And I'm gonna see you guys on the next video, man. Peace.